I've got a quick question regarding government and transparency. Do you think Dogecoin may ever be used, or the Dogecoin blockchain to be used for maximum transparency?
Well, the names are similar, but they're doing two very different things. In fact, I was going to call it like the Government Efficiency Commission, but that's a super boring name. And then the internet said, no, it needs to be called the Department of Government Efficiency. I was like, well, the internet is right. So we changed the name from Government Efficiency Commission to Department of Government Efficiency. But there are no plans for the government to use Dogecoin or anything, as far as I know. So that they happen to be similar names, but really we're just literally trying to make the government 15% more efficient. It's kind of like most of the work that's being done it's kind of like homework. It's not like it's just work, you know. Frankly, it's like washing the dishes. It's not like, you know, it's a lot of it's not super fun work. It's just, you know, going through and looking at every expense and saying, why does this department have like 10 times more software licenses than people? That doesn't make sense. Why is the government spending $10 million a year on Politico subscriptions? That doesn't make sense. You know, like there's just one thing after another like that. It's like things that are just kind of boring. So it's like a ton of boring stuff. Like you do hear about like the sort of weird stuff that makes the headlines, but most of the costs that are being cut are just very basic, boring things. It's like homework at scale is what I'd call the Department of Government Efficiency.
Can I add something?
Yeah,
I think this question about transparency.
I'm really selling it here.
No. I would say the principles that Elon has set out for Doge they begin with truth. Truth. Find the truth. Number one, find the truth. Why? Because the government's gotten so big that the people don't even know what's there. They don't know the source of truth. So these licenses, it's not like people bought these licenses because they're bad people and they wanted to pay Microsoft. They just kept buying licenses because Microsoft kept selling them to them. I mean, it's that strange.
Yeah, we don't want to pick on Microsoft. It's like every software company, by the way.
Any software company. Pick software company X. They bought these licenses because they just thought they should buy more licenses. More people coming in. There's no one there. People aren't coming back to the office, right? It's just finding truth. The number one principle is truth, and then transparency is number two, I think, on the list, right? So find the truth, make it public, make it transparent. And number three is, do it fast, make it efficient, and be urgent.
Yeah.
Those are the principles that Elon's put in Doge.
Yeah, it's worth pointing out, it's actually difficult you have to recalibrate how dumb things can be because it's the government. You know, frankly, it's like dumber than you think it could possibly be. Like for example, we found there were a whole bunch of what I call ghost payments going out, where the government contracting officer had retired or changed jobs or dead or I don't know, they were not around anymore, and they forgot to turn off the payment stream to some company, and it's like leaving the money faucet on and you leave the house, and it's just the money faucet keeps going.